By the way, I'm going to just go off piste here a bit, because you're coming over, aren't you, for the coronation? Am I right? You coming?
Yeah, I'm there for a week.
So you're going to come in and see us live here at TalkTV on our Saturday show? I think you have to.
I'd love to. Yeah, absolutely.
You absolutely must come on, and we'll pay you the usual fee of 15p. No.
Nothing less
seriously,
than 20.
Jokes aside, we love this bit. We love talking to you. And when you come over for the coronation, if you can fit it in, it'd be special to us if you can come in and join us. It'd be great. We can do.
I'd love to see you. Yeah.
We can do this thing live. Maybe get a drink afterwards. You know what I'm saying? The coronation, big events this week. Harry finally, after a very rude delay, told his dad he would come to the coronation, but Meghan's not coming. Give us the backstory. What's going on there? Why isn't Meghan coming? Why is Harry coming? How will Harry get here? How long will he be here? What's the story here, Kinsey?
Well, I'm hearing he's flying commercial, so good for Prince Harry. He gets a little Burger King crown for flying commercial to the coronation. Allegedly,
Economy?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. You know, it was described as a ping pong game of negotiations. When Harry was trying to determine whether or not he would attend. Remember, I believe it's Anderson Cooper specifically. He told he needed an apology before he would attend the coronation. Yeah, and my sources say that has not happened. In fact, William hasn't spoken to him since the Queen's funeral, so he certainly hasn't received an apology from Prince William. So the negotiations were really petty in regards to things like where he would be seated and how he would be treated versus other senior members of the royal family. Now, I think that because they weren't going to be treated similar to other senior members of the royal family in regards to seating and balcony access and wardrobe, I believe, and not wanting to be booed and embarrassed on a public scale. I believe that's why Meghan is sitting this one out. However, her sources are saying to page 6 in the New York Post here in the States that aside from Archie's birthday, she realized how hypocritical she would look if she were to attend.
She got that right.
She wanted, and it would look, the word she used was inauthentic, which is so Meghan Markle. It would look inauthentic for her to attend the coronation. But in reality, I think it's just she did not want to be humiliated and embarrassed on a public scale. But what I pitched to you today was I couldn't believe this headline. Meghan's people talked to a couple of outlets out here, New York Post, People magazine, there are a few of them. And coming from page 6, which is the New York Post, Meghan Markle is determined that her kids will be close to King Charles. The audacity, actions speak louder than words. The fact that you fought for your kids to have titles that they received after telling the entire world that they weren't receiving them because of the royal family was racist. You're not going to allow them the birthright of celebrating the greatest, most significant day in their grandfather's history while having somebody tell page 6 that it's important that your children have a relationship with King Charles, but not Thomas Markle, who's like within driving distance from you.
Indeed, and she says she wants her kids to be close to King Charles, but on the day of King Charles's coronation, they'll be 6,000 miles away in Montecito. So I think we can take that pledge by Meghan with a pinch of salt, don't you?
Absolutely. It's amazing to me too, because you see where their objective is. They just want to be near the people that they're utilizing to brand themselves and to monetize their existence. Because if it was really about family and, their grandfather, then why would you not try to reconnect with Thomas Markle?
Yeah, no, quick last question, Kinsey. Great to talk to you as always. There's a suggestion, I think, again in page 6, the gossip column, the very good gossip column in the New York Post that tends to be right. There's a suggestion that Harry will go to the coronation, which will be at 11 a.m. and the moment it's over, he'll hop to the airport and fly back to California. So his visit could be whistle-stop, to say the least.
And I have heard that too, but I am hesitant to believe that that's the case when I believe his Daily Mail case starts on the 9th.
Yeah. That's interesting. Good point. Very good point.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm torn on that.
All right, Kinsey, now you look after yourself, all right? And we will talk again this time next week. And can't wait to meet you in person when you come over for the coronation. You're the good one who's coming. Really pleased that one of a great American woman's coming over, as opposed to Meghan Markle. Kinsey Schofield. Great. That's Kinsey Schofield there in Los Angeles.